نحن التطوع والتطوع دربنا للخير تأخذنا له الأشواق.
Today we will go for business communication. We will have this part without communication. So now this part focuses on how to communicate in the business. Discussing progress. Natasha Pironi is the HR manager of an engineering company. She is discussing the recruitment of engineers. You guys know what is the recruitment meaning here? What does that mean? Recruitment. No, Zakaria? Yes, exactly. Recruitment means, yes, exactly, as you can say in Arabic, tawsif. Employment of engineers. With Ben and Carlson. The project manager, it's Friday, 16 June. Listen and complete the notes and the report. Audio, please. Before the audio, silently, I need you to read the tasks and you need to find what is the right date of the tasks. Please. Read it silently. We'll have 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes, Mr. Ahmed, then you can play the audio.
Audio 27.
Then I wanted to talk to you about the SMT project.
Yes. Where are we with recruitment exactly?
Well, we've already shortlisted 20 candidates.
That's good. Can you give me their CVs?
I emailed them to you last week. Have you looked at your emails?
No. Sorry, Natasha. I've been very short of time this week.
Well, time's running out. I need to call the candidates early next week to arrange the interviews.
Well, I'll read everything this weekend. Don't worry. Leave it with me.
And what about the interviews at the end of the month? I'd like you to tell me when you're free. I'll need you for 2 or 3 days.
Well, I'm not sure at the moment. I've got one all-day meeting at SMT that week, but I haven't heard what date yet.
Look, Ben, the interviews are very soon. Can you let me know by Monday morning at the latest?
Okay, I'll do it. Oh, by the way, have you finished the job description yet?
No, I haven't had time. I want to work on it this afternoon. I also need to speak to the MD about salaries and benefits. It seems that you and he don't agree.
I'm having a meeting with him this afternoon.
Okay, so can you deal with the salaries issue when you see him?
No problem.
Thanks, Ben. So that's salaries to discuss this afternoon, CVs to read this weekend, and your availability for interviews by Monday morning. You won't forget all that?
No, I won't.
Natasha to call candidates to arrange interviews. Early? Early what? Answers, please, quickly. Next week, Shireen, Rahab, next week, Wagdi, Fadl, Monday morning? More answers? Next week. So next week is the right answer. Ben to read all CVs. Ben to read all CVs. More answers. This weekend. Good students I have. Very good. This weekend. Interviews will take place when? At the end of the month. Good answer, Shuhra. How are you, Shuhra? Long time. That's great. The next. Ben to confirm availability for interviews. Monday morning. Another one is saying next morning. Monday morning. Tamer is saying. Hello, Tamer. The same like me. So, Monday morning, I guess it's the right answer. Natasha, to prepare detailed job description. You guys know what is job description is. Who will tell me what does job description mean? Job description. Benefits. وظيفة in Arabic. Yes, tasks. Job descriptions is to tell what are the tasks and responsibilities you will have in your job. This is it is the responsibilities. Good answer, exactly, Mr. Mahmoud Wagdi. Always you are a good student, all the time. Ben to speak to MD about salaries. When? This afternoon. This afternoon, Marinor and Fadlaf this afternoon. Yeah, this afternoon as Shahra, as everyone, this afternoon. Good job. Now, you will listen and you will match. This time, I need you guys to listen with Mr. Khalil and follow the script. Then you can match. Please, if there is any vocab that you don't know the meaning, you can ask. If you can have the dictionary next to you, you can look for it. So please, go ahead with the second listening, please. Again and again and again. See, it's telling listen again, listen again, listen again. If you need to improve your English, you have really the key. You have it with you, but you really, the thing is to work. The thing is you work. Believe me, this is the only way to improve your everything. This is Tamer Badawi, not Khalid. So, so can you please go for matching now? 1 to 8, you match with H to A. Do it by yourself quickly. You have 3 minutes. I think enough, 3 minutes. Go, 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 go. After you will finish this, I will tell you all the right answers, and then you can check your answers and go for the script again. Answers. Naeem Muhammad. Okay, 1F. Let's go. 1F. 2 D. 3 H. 4 G. 5 A. 6 C. 7 E. 8 exactly B. Also, reading the text by yourself after listening to that. Listen to the text today after my session. Listen to it several times. And then reading the text the same way you listen to, this will make you speak English more. Much more better than now. Do you agree with me or not? So do it. Do it and don't make Mr. Khalil angry from you next time. So please, after we finish the class, you go, listen to 3 times. 2 and 3 and 4 and million even if you have the chance. Do it. This will make you speak English. This is the key. Okay. I wish so, Suma. I wish so. Okay. Here is asking you to work with a partner. Which phrases in 2 have a similar meaning to the following? What progress have we or have you made? Such kind of question, please, you need to pay attention. Asking about progress. Before we go for this, I need you to go for the key expressions here. The key expressions in every unit is very important. After the class, please note the progress. What are we with? Again, what are we with ESK project? What are we with the training course? What are we with the recruitment of the new staff? Are you guys following me? Because I can see it's silent. You can't follow me now. Okay, that's great. What about, like I would ask you, what about the new staff? What about XY project? So you can ask about a project, a task, by this way. So asking about progress in the office, in the work. Where are we with? What about? Have you done XYZ project yet? Have you done the business English course yet? Have you done whatever of tasks? Have you done the pricing yet? Anything you can, any project, any task you can do. Can you say what is new with the project? We can, of course. What is new with the project? So you are updating yourself with the new things. Of course, this is a very good question you can say. Rahab is saying sometimes they say, how about? Exactly. Why not? How about? It could be. Nothing is wrong. Describing progress. Now you will answer. Now if you are in a position to answer such questions asking about the progress, you will say, how to describe this progress? You will say, we have already done so and so. We haven't done so yet. Yani, this is the negative of the X sentence. I did it last week. So you can use or you can go for the answer directly, like I did it or I didn't do it. So saying something is urgent. Something is urgent. Sometimes, like if you remember in the crisis, the case study, do you remember the crisis? When 7 people died after getting medicine? Do you remember that? So it is an urgent matter. News, bad news from the market. Contaminated medicine in the market. Belongs to the company. So there is a big crisis. So you need to handle this. Urgent. Like you are on a project and you need them to know it's that time is running out. Time is running out. It's very urgent. We are very short of time. This is a very, very famous sentence. You can hear it in international companies. We are very short of time. We are very short of time. Please, these things, you need to manage it by yourself. You need, after the class, to go for it and keep saying and keep writing it several times. And you will find in the audio very similar sentences mentioned, and really, if you will follow that, I think, wallah, you can change your level, inshallah. Yes, we are very short of time. It's very important. Deciding who will do what. Now you are talking about the person. Here, you are talking about the thing, the matter. Here, you are describing the progress. Here, you're asking about the progress. But what about telling about the person in charge? The person in charge means what? The responsible. The person who is doing the task. Leave it with me if you will be the one. Leave it with me. Can you deal with that? Asking someone else. If you will be the one, the person will do such task, you can say, leave it with me, I will do that. If you will give that to another one, you will say, can you deal with that? Hey, Mr. Tim, can you do that? This is very important. Let's see some questions about that. What progress have we or have you made? If it's a team task or a group task, we will say, what progress have we made? If it's his task and you might be the manager or the supervisor, you can say, what progress have you made in such? So now I will read the 5 questions and then you match. Find which one is in the similar meaning of the sentences or the questions in 3. Okay? Can you do it? The work is or isn't finished. It's urgent. Urgent means we can't stop handless. We need to have action. Immediately. That is the meaning of urgent in business. If someone will tell you, I know, everyone knows that in Arabic, Mahmoud Wagdi. But I mean, urgent in business means what? Action has to be done now. Because any delay may cost you or your company a lot of losses. It's very critical actually. Urgent, move now. Move now. Do something now. Don't keep it till tomorrow. Yes, I will do it. You please match now, quickly find what are sentences in 2 or phrases in 2 will be matching with or similar in meaning with the following question, the 5 questions. Let's say Suma is saying A is 1. A is 1. One chance. More for the people. So what you will say? We have 8 maybe. I will check. Listen, where are we with? This is similar with have you done so and so yet? We have already. You have two things here. I'm sorry. Number A could match with 2 questions. Where are we with? This is number A. Where are we with? And have you yet? Exactly. We have already, number 2, which is, number B, I'm sorry, the work is or isn't finished. So you will hear what is similar. We have already and I haven't yet. This is the positive, this is the negative. Yes, Suma, you're right. I'm giving you the answers exactly. Not the, I will check what is the number. You can check the number of the sentence. Number C, I'll do it. What will match here? I will do it. Number C, leave it with me. Leave it with me, which is number 6. Number 6. D, can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Number D will be, can you deal with? Which is number 8, exactly. E, it's urgent. Time is running out. 5. That's great. Please promise me that you will be very fluent to report the business progress or task progress. Okay? Discussing this progress, sometimes you will be the one asking as we read that together. Yes, please promise yourself before you promise me. It's all for you. It's not for me. What I will get out of that, it's for you. When you will ask about the progress, what do you need to say? Describing progress, saying something, talking about the person in charge. And then you listen to the audio we have. Okay? That all will help you to be fluent, inshallah, on such tasks and jobs. 4 and 5, actually I will leave it. You can practice with Mr. Ahmed. This is time of practice with Mr. Ahmed, but I will go for page number 35, the case study. Page number, Nunalite saying 2222. What does that mean? I don't know. 3222. Does that mean again? No, this is the new unit. This is the second one. Okay. So, see, we will have a reading task. We will have to read and new things, new reminders about recruitment. Recruitment companies or recruitment everywhere. They are hiring only talent. The talent, fast. Skilled, fast. Experience, fast. You will have a good job. And this is really a big fact. It's not illusion. That's why keep working in yourself. Keep working and keep working. Exactly. Of course. And a talent, everyone is talent. Alhamdulillah. Everyone is talent. If you are talent in something, okay, you miss another thing. But another man is talent in a different thing. So everyone is talent. God grant everyone a talent. Find your talent. Find it by yourself. And then work on this talent. Work more and more. Oh, that's actually, I'm not talented in teaching business English, but I'm trying my best to be, to giving you something good, to help you in the future, to find a good job. No, that's over. That's more than I deserve. I'm not that the person. Thank you so much. So, recruiting talent fast. We have recruitment problems in such companies. They need staff all the time. You know what? In the Egyptian market, as we are in Egypt, I'm talking from Mansoura, from Egypt here. As you know, I found a big gap between companies and staff. Or employers, let's say, employers and employees. That gap, Mr. Muhammad, is everyone after graduation, as I said before, he's graduated. He needs to work with a very big amount of money. And he is not qualified enough for the job. This is the big gap. And the biggest gap with the employer, he's telling me they need to come and to play cards, listening to songs. Do you hear me, guys? Can you hear my fingers? Everyone is sitting on computers, listening to songs, talking, chatting, Facebook, and everything. And this is not haram. If you didn't get your salary or a part of your salary, you may say this man or this company is harami. He's a thief. He's not giving me my money. He didn't give me my rights. But what about your time? I invite everyone. I am telling everyone, try to change your culture. Not your culture. I mean, change bad things in your background. As you said, no consent. This is the biggest problem, and it's all affects our production. So, if you are fresh graduate, if you didn't develop your talent, if you didn't develop your skills, if you didn't work on yourself, accept what you will have the first time and work on yourself. See, one day you will be very talented and required and needed in the market. If you are professional, believe me, companies will be chasing you. Honest, having business ethics, because this is another issue, to have business ethics. All such things only can exactly fadl, ethics, respect. If your time equal your salary, if your effort equal time and effort, and work equal your salary or incentives, whatever you will get, so pay it as a trust, amana, to your employer. And on the other side, I blame some companies. They will get, mashallah, more and more businesses, and they don't know what they will have if they will motivate their staff. If you know that you are growing in your company, you will add for your company, then your company also have to develop you inside your career, increasing your salary sometimes. Other benefits could be a big value or a big add. I mean, even the personal benefits of the employee needs someone in the company to understand. Big companies, multinational companies, they appreciate motivation. But actually, like in my country here in Egypt, most of people are just traders. They don't have the wise of businessmen. They need to know, as you care about your staff will care about the company. So it's one big organization. Together, they can be something bigger and bigger. Exactly. That's what we call motivation, which is really very important. Please accept my little advice. Accept my little culture. That's why if you will go, I think a lot of people here did study human resource management. No one is doing anything for free. Because that's life. Big companies will give you first. Again, big companies will give you first when you get your job recently or new. They care because after a few months or even a couple of months, 3 months maximum, they will take from you. Because now you are very productive, they maintain your loyalty, they got your loyalty, and you will feel you're happy in the place, so you will produce. I want to tell every greedy trader that your labor in the store who is not happy can make you lose a lot of money, as he is not happy in his position, so he will not care about your products, about your stock, about whatever you have in your store. But if he loves the place, can you feel it? If he loves this, of course, I can fight for my place. I can fight for it. So I think people has to change their mentalities about towards business and towards the human resource. Human resource. Human resource, it's not, we didn't say human source. We said resource. It's always renewing. You, everyone here listening to me, you are a resource of everything. A resource of life. As much as you will give to him or to her, as much as you will get out of that. It's I said human resource. It's always renewing. You equal money. You equal success. You equal your dreams, talent, skill. Plan your life. Go for the job. Inshallah, exactly. Developing yourself, taking classes, any step in such thing, you will be, inshallah, very, very great person in the future, inshallah Rahman. Talking about recruiting talent fast. Oxfam is an NGO. NGO abbreviation, by the way, I need you to know that very well. NGO stands for non-governmental organization. Exactly. Mahmoud Wagdi said something. Any money now you will pay in developing yourself, you will get it back again more and more. Because you are planting in yourself. You are getting more skills to make more money. That's all. That's why we call investments. Go, please, go. So, NGO, it's non-governmental organization, which deals with humanitarian crises abroad. As with all organizations, every part of the organization has different recruitment needs. To recruit someone, to employ someone, you need him for something. So there are some needs. That's why you are hiring him. Finance and IT have problems recruiting top quality professionals. See? Top quality professionals. See? They are professionals in the market, especially in the IT and finance. Those people, companies are chasing them. Like famous soccer players, football players, I mean, because of the low pay. The low pay, those people need much money. So the problem that the low pay, the cost of payment, so the recruitment people here have a problem. Marketing and fundraising have to recruit quickly in response to an international crisis. Because it is an NGO, when we say NGO again, I repeat, non-governmental organization. Oxfam has to spend as little money as possible on recruitment. And this is, I don't think it's, but of course sometimes, budget also. People are limited by the budget. And also, if people will work in the companies and give more efforts, of course, you will have, this budget will be much more in the future as the company is producing. Also, it's a balance. If employees will work, we will have good budget for good money. But we don't say top quality of production. Sometimes, or almost, I have in my company very medium, even lower than me, because people, the problem is, he's in the office, sometimes he will work when I ask him to do something. But where are you? Create. Think. Where is the company? What we need? Okay, I will stop for Adhan. We will go for prayers, inshallah. After a few minutes, we will be there. Keep tuning.
Has any question? I could answer it now. I still have 3 minutes in Alexander.
So, talking about recruiting talent fast. Oxfam, again I repeat the reading. Oxfam is an NGO, non-governmental organization. What it stands for, and which deals with humanitarian crisis abroad. As with all organizations, every part of the organization has different recruitment needs. Finance and IT have problems recruiting top quality professionals because of the low pay. Now we are talking about non-governmental organizations. So we don't have funds. We don't have funds because it's non-governmental organization, and that deals with the humanitarian crisis abroad. So it's a kind of a charity is here. That's what we will mean about fundraising. The fundraising. And I got you the definition from Wikipedia about this. So, finance and IT have problems recruiting top quality professionals because of the low pay. Marketing and fundraising have to recruit quickly in response to an international crisis because it's an NGO. Oxfam has to spend as little money as possible on recruitment and at the same time make sure that it has a diverse workforce and equal. Here, diverse in everywhere. Let's say in everywhere. Workforce is the team and equal opportunities to help with these issues. Oxfam introduced global successor, a web-based recruitment solution. Introduced a global successor, so they are one of the best. They had very good success story in such field, and it's a web-based recruitment solution. That is the solution they have found, that to pay less cost, you can make people work or recruit to be on the job from houses. What we call e-recruitment solution. E-recruitment through the internet, through the electronic solutions. Some people asking about the material. I guess they have it with Mr. Khalil. You can contact with him, and you got the files. Discussion. Let's talk, and this is, I need Mr. Khalil to start from here. Of course, the fundraising, I got you the definition here. This is the fundraising, is the process of soliciting and gathering voluntary contributions as money or other resources by requesting donations from individuals, businesses, charitable foundations, or governmental agencies. Okay? So I need Mr. Khalil to start the discussion from the case study. So exactly, Muhammad Beg, Jamaat Tabarru'at, as you can say, fundraising. What kind of recruitment problems does Oxfam have? I need them, Mr. Khalil. Are you there? All answers are there. And it's a kind of discussion. Give your own, start your practice here from the discussion about the NGO organization, non-governmental organization, which deals with the humanitarian crisis abroad. So it seems to be about charity and to be about things which is non-profitable. So that's why they're getting fundraising from everywhere. So they are working on such things. Can you please go with Mr. Khalil? After the discussion, this discussion will not take more than 15 to 20 minutes, and then you go for the interviewing skills and just go practice with that. Find the most difficult questions, let them share with you the questions, and then you can discuss. I wish you will have a good time with Khalil, with my friend, my colleague, my assistant. This is Tamer Badawi from Mansoura, Egypt. Thank you so much. You have a good day, everyone. I will meet you inshallah next Monday, 5 p.m. Cairo timing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.